Hey, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Julie. Listen, just when we thought all hope was lost here in Eastgate, the most adorable little kids, Samantha and Nicholas Bennington of Batavia, showed up. They literally a sack full of toys. They were so adorable.
Kids
this big.
Bringing toys is just so sweet.
It warms your heart, and we asked them, and they said because we want other kids to have a good Christmas too. Santa's pretty good to Samantha and Nicholas, and they know it. And then here comes our next little elf.
Yes, here comes Janie, right?
That's right.
Janie, you had boys because look at what you brought.
Exactly. Lots of cars, lots of balls, lots of trucks, things to put together, things to keep kids busy when it's cold.
Why do you do this?
Because it just feels so good to give to other children that don't have enough. Our kids are grown, and I back off on their Christmas presents and say, hey, this is what we're doing this year. We're making other children happy.
Well, that is great. They're actually then all collecting for other children instead of just doing it for your family.
Right.
That is a wonderful thing.
And this is a great organization to give to.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, that's right. So here we are working for Child Focus. All the toys here today go to Child Focus. They're hoping to get about 500 toys. 500. So we got a lot of work to do. We really do. The good news is we have Starbucks and we have donuts.
We have donuts.
So we can bribe you with food and drink.
So we're
you can even
so we are good to go.
drive-by drop-off, which you basically almost did.
Yes.
You got out, but she just pulled right up, and we just grabbed the toys out of her car.
And you know, Tanya, that's the advantage of here at Eastgate. You can just pull right up, and people are doing that, and just basically hand the toys out of your car window. You don't have to even go inside the Kroger if you don't want to. So we're making it very convenient for you here at the Eastgate Kroger.
But if you do go inside, grab a toy from inside Kroger, bring it out. It doesn't matter how expensive that toy is. A child just doesn't mind, and neither do we. So Steve Raleigh is over in Western Hills. Folks, we're on the east side. He's on the west side. We have got to show up east side. Get here to
Come on, East Siders,
Kroger.
Claremont County, anywhere. Come on out.
What's going on over there, Steve?
No, don't bother, East Side. You're done. We just toasted you. We toasted. Look at this. Tanya, John, come on over here, Aaron. Oh, Aaron and his lovely, who's a little camera shy. Oh, there she is, over there. We got you anyway on. Yeah, but it's good. Aaron, why'd you come out? You got a basket full of toys.
Well, we turned it on this morning, and it just seemed like Tanya and Matteries were getting a little too cocky over there on the east side. Can't have that.
All right, I know it runs deeper because what folks at home don't know is Aaron comes up every year to do this. And why is it that you take the time to do this?
Well, you know, we do a lot of stuff during the year for Children's Hospital, and this one's an easy one. We get to go to the toy store and go shopping, so it's fun. It's easy, no hassle.
You're a good
It's
man,
a good day.
my friend. That's the spirit of the season. Thanks so much.
Always.
Thank you. Thanks very much. All right, let's give you a little idea of what's happening in the forecast, and then I got something that's really kind of special. Let's go ahead and show you the temperatures are in the middle to upper 30s around the tri-state. It's 37, but still holding at 36 here with some clouds in Western Hills. As we take a brief look at the satellite, you'll notice the cloudiness that's around the area. That cloudiness is going to stick with us, unfortunately, as we head through the day. We may end up breaking through a little bit. So let's take a look at the hour by hour in our Toy Team 9. Keep in mind, we're going to run right through 10 o'clock, and the whole thing goes through 1, so you can still come down here and donate toys at any time. You'll notice we'll be getting into the upper 30s in most spots. Now, for today, later, we'll call it mostly cloudy, maybe a few peaks of sun. We'll see a high of 43 degrees. For tonight, we stay with the clouds and 33. Now, coming up for tomorrow, the story is going to be a chance for some spotty showers around here. Could we see a flurry? Yeah, but it's so slight. It's really going to be a couple of showers, I think, in the afternoon, or more precisely, maybe even in the evening. So bring the poncho to the Bengals game if you're going. Then the other big factor as you look at the forecast is at the end, obviously, of the 7-day, because you can't miss those numbers. It's a real taste of winter. It looks like it's going to be an Arctic outbreak for us. We'll talk more about that coming up in our next hour. But I want to walk right down here with Lucelena and Rachel, and let me jump in between you guys so we can do that. No, you stay right there. That's good. We're doing the check dance, and we like to see that. Rachel, you got something there for us.
It is my pleasure, and on behalf of the Kroger Company, to donate this gift card to you and your organization to help children in our local community.
Oh, boy. I tell you what, that's a big deal, right?
This is wonderful. We're really thankful for your donation and for Channel 9 to do this toy drive for us. It does make a difference in the community. We really appreciate it.
And there it is. And that's why we're out here this morning. And I tell you what, we have got ourselves just a lovely morning now. I got to tell you that. Okay, where am I going next, guys? Tell me in my ear. Oh, going out to Craig and Carol in Hyde Park. Thanks very much. Guys, how's it going over there?
Yo, right here.
Hey, we're right here. Hey, Steve, that really warms my heart. It's great to see all the contributions and the generosity in this community. And one of my favorites as a child, Etch-a-Sketch, just showed up here a short time ago. So I may be a little busy.
Yeah. We got to watch out for him. Craig is having way too much fun with these toys. But we also have some special friends here.
Yes.
Chris and Janine from WGRR. And Janine's already found her toy.
Oh, boy.
Actually, I find myself a Carol Williams toy. Isn't that beautiful? She's almost as pretty as Carol. Not quite. Not quite.
Striking similarity there. But Chris, what brings you all out here?
Well, we enjoy joining every year with Toy Team 9, WGRR, helping out to benefit kids and organizations all around the tri-state. It really gets you to the spirit of the holidays. We always do this in early December, and we're really off and running today.
Yeah, it's really nice. We are here at the Hyde Park Kroger, and we are collecting toys for the Salvation Army. So we hope that maybe you'll come down, say hi to Chris and Janine.
Hello.
And Craig and me, and everything. And Chris, have you found a favorite toy yet, or is this making you nostalgic at all?
I may have to steal the Etch-a-Sketch, although I do real good squares on Etch-a-Sketch. That's all I can do. But yeah, there are all kinds of great toys. Brings back a lot of memories. I'm kind of having a Stretch Armstrong flashback.
Oh, the Stretch Armstrong. Oh,
See,
yeah.
I'm older than everybody here. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that actually, but and by the way, let's see, are anybody here a UC grad? We've got Janine
Oh,
is.
there you go.
That's right. Mike Bone, the athletic director from UC, brought down some tickets to basketball games. So if you come and donate to the Salvation Army, you might get
A voucher to go to a game. Absolutely. And Ronnie, if we can step backwards here, we just want to show some of the toys here. I mean, stuffed animals are great, and we need toys for all ages. We have dolls, little cars, even for the infants out there, during bath time, they can learn their ABCs. So toddlers or what have you. So we need toys for all ages.
And probably we've got a lot of the little kid toys here, maybe for 8, 9, 10-year-olds, and games are always good.
Absolutely.
Because everybody can play games.
So now we're going to go out to Florence, and we're going to check in with Catherine and Jason to see how well they are doing out there. How are your boxes filling up out there, guys?
You know it. Not only boxes, Craig, but look at this. We've got carts full out here.
Full, not just boxes full. We've got everything from the, of course, gorgeous Princess Elsa.
You know
that somebody's going to be
let
waking
it go,
up to.
Jason,
let it
let
go.
it
I
go.
gotta let it go. We got Mr. Potato Head. We've got dolls. We've got cars. But we still need a lot more to make sure all the kids in our communities have a great Christmas this year.
Yeah, we'll be right back here in Florence. Y'all stay with us on Toy Team 9.
From the station on your side, this is Holiday Toy Team 9.
Well, welcome back to Toy Team 9. Jason Adams, Catherine Nero. We're here at the Florence Kroger on Mall Road, right down from the Florence Y'all.
That's right. We've been saying it all morning. Florence Y'all, can't say it
it
enough this morning. And we are collecting toys for those in need this holiday season. Nine on Your Side has done this for a couple of years now, and we're trying to make it bigger every year. And I think, at least for you and I, we've already accomplished that so far this season.
But we need more. And by the way, if you're not near the Florence location, there are a bunch of other ones. You can go to Newport. You can go to Hyde Park, Liberty Township, Harrison, Eastgate, Western Hills, Florence, Mason, Montgomery, Queen City. We are collecting. Oh, come here. You're going to be live on TV.
Let's put you
come
on
over
TV.
here.
Yeah.
We're
She's
collecting
like,
right now.
minute.
We just got a donation.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Mirzada.
Mirzanda?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Why did you donate this fantastic, beautiful
because
Barbie?
Some kids waiting for some present and they are not able to have, enough money to buy it.
And that's exactly why we're doing that.
We appreciate it very much.
Because I'm an immigrant and I'm so blessed to live in America and have opportunity to buy some present.
Where did you come here from?
I'm from Bosnia.
Ah,
well, what a wonderful story. Thank
yeah,
you.
long time my daughter was on TV donate also. She was on NKU and she was with you on TV.
Is that right?
Yes,
Oh, that's
10
wonderful.
years ago.
Oh my gosh, 10 years ago. Well, we appreciate it so much.
No problem.
Kind of a
Thank you so
family
much.
tradition.
And Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry
You
Christmas
too.
to you. And it's stories like that, these stories of donations and, looking around at these toys, every time somebody brings one in, you're like, oh, I remember that when I was a kid, right?
So we found a couple of our favorites. And when I was a little boy, it was all about the Transformers toys. And I have seen several Transformers. So if I was one of the lucky recipients of these toys here from Toy Team 9, I would be a happy little guy here with something like this.
And, I think I've established that I was fairly geeky as a child. I loved board games, and I love Clue the most. And look at this. There's a new Clue. It's like they've got new characters, Dr. Orchid. So I'm like, I want one of these, honestly. But this was my very favorite thing as a kid. It was board games and Clue specifically. And it's those kinds of toys that these kids need.
Yeah, and we're also looking for toys, too, for the newborns.
That's
so this is something that's also showed up. And we're looking at, and one of the bigger needs is for newborn toys. So newborn to 14 years old, come and see any of us at our shops, and we will collect those toys and make sure that the kids get them here this holiday season.
And as we've been saying, that all stays local. Be Concerned out of Covington is the location. That's what we're benefiting here in Florence. But this is just one location, as we've said. Wait a minute. I'm seeing out the window Jennifer Catchmark is get in here, Jennifer.
Run.
We're live on the air, and Jennifer's running. And Jennifer and Stella,
Good
come in here,
morning.
guys.
Look at little Stella.
How are you
sweetheart.
guys? This is perfect. Stella, what'd you bring us?
What'd you bring us?
What'd you bring us?
Can you tell them what it is?
She said, no
poor
way,
Stella's
Jose.
running in. Jennifer Catchmark, who, by the way...
Hi, nice to see you guys. Oh, gosh, it's big now.
So, Jennifer, by the way, comes back to Night on Your Side on Monday.
Yes.
We're so glad you're here and donating. And, Stella, thank you so much.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
She says, I know this TV thing.
Well, listen, we'll talk to Stella and we'll talk to Jennifer in just a few minutes. But right now, Steve Raleigh wants to show us what he's doing out there.
Let's hear it, Steve.
Welcome back to Western Hills. Well, I thought maybe that might be a better face than mine this morning because this is a lot cuter than I could ever be. Tia here, kind of getting the whole, look at this. I want to get the whole effect here. Okay, she's got the whole thing, the whole reindeer look. You look great, okay? You do. Tia's one of our producers. We're all out here, of course, because of Toy Team 9. Things are starting to move. You know, earlier this morning, all the baskets were empty all across the area. We've got 3 baskets now. We've got to fill all these baskets. So we're going to need your help this morning. So come down here to Western Hills so we can fill out the rest of the baskets. Maybe you've got some toys at the house that you bought, or you can obviously just pop down here too to Kroger and fill up our baskets for us. Now, let's give you a little update on the forecast for you. As we look at it, the story is temperatures are going to stay in the 30s most of the day. We're also going to see mostly cloudy skies. But I do think we'll reach the lower 40s with maybe a few peaks of sunshine later. As for tomorrow, it does look like maybe a few spotty showers around the tri-state. Now, I've got Western Hills, but you know, out in Hyde Park, they need your help too. They also need your help in Liberty Township. They need your help in all the Krogers. But let's send you out to Tanya and John and see how they're doing in Eastgate. Guys.
Hey, you know what? The east side's the best side.
Yes, it is.
Okay, listen.
That west side thing. We're
Yeah,
east
come
side.
on, east side.
We need east siders to come out here to Eastgate Boulevard and the Kroger there.
And you know what? Sometimes you don't get a lot of toys, but you get some angels anyway. And we're talking cash is king, people. I want to introduce a few people here. I want to start with Bill Shannon, my friend, who I've known a long time, pops by and wants to hand us some cash. Oh, what do we have, $25 here? Bill, why?
I just want to help people out.
Yeah?
That's me.
Yeah, because you pop by here, you said, these are good people out here, right?
I love I love people. I usher 81 games a year at the Reds. I usher all the Bengals games because I like to talk to people.
And you also clearly like kids because you want some kids to have a nice Christmas.
Right.
So what do you say to all your friends out here on the east side near Eastgate?
Come on out and help these kids out. They need it.
They sure do. And John, boy, thank you so much. You've got some special people, too.
This is really amazing here. I have Paul and Rebecca. Rebecca's his daughter. He's a devoted person to helping folks in the east side. And Paul, how much money are you donating to buy toys?
$200.
$200.
Wow.
That is
oh, my
incredible.
gosh.
God bless both of you. That is wonderful.
I challenge everybody to come out and donate $200.
That is incredible.
We're getting applause on that. That's awesome. And so now, and Rebecca is giving us $10 of her own money.
Of her own money.
And so now we have $235 just collected in the last couple minutes. Hey, where's Preacher Pat? We need someone from Child Focus.
We're going to go in and purchase toys
Get over here.
with that money and fill these boxes here at Eastgate with this money, because we don't officially take cash, but with the cash we go right in and we purchase the toys. This is Preacher Pat. She's the one who's getting this. Well, she's not, but her group is.
Child Focus.
Child Focus. And Pat, what do you say to these kind people who are bringing you over $200 here in cash?
This is unbelievable. Thank you. And on Christmas morning, and just know that on Christmas morning, you have warmed the hearts of many parents and smiles on
I have
kids'
plenty
faces.
of love because we take care of each other. Sometimes you go have anything. It's very rare when you get something special.
Right.
You want to give it something special.
So Preacher Pat, you guys are going to go inside. You're going to buy some
I'm
toys.
going to go inside.
We're gonna fill these bins.
Let's go shopping.
Thank you to Bill, to all y'all.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank
you. Thank you. So we're going to go shopping. You too.
You get in there and go shopping,
and we're
Pat.
going to turn this over to Julie O'Neill, I believe.
Julie O'Neill, Chris Riva, they are up in Liberty Township. How's it going up there, guys?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Hey, we've got some big news going on right here in Liberty Township, and it's Len Fontanier is joining us, and you were the store manager here at Kroger, and so thanks so much for your kindness and your hospitality today.
You're very welcome.
So you guys participate each and every year. You have a very kind gift to give to the Toys for Tots program here as well.
We do. Kroger is very proud to serve the community and the needy families in the area. And on behalf of Kroger, I'm proud to present to the Butler Warren County Toys for Tots this $1,000 gift card.
How about We're going to put this to good use. Not only is it big in size, it goes a long way as well. I'm coming back here because what I love about Lynn and all of her staff back here, Brad, come up here. We're going to talk to you. This is a store-wide thing, isn't it? You guys all get involved. Why is it so important, and what does it mean to you for this time of year?
Because it's for the community. They come into the store each and every day, and anything that we can do to give back to them warms our hearts.
It's awesome. You guys have been so festive today. Jim, come on in here. I know you've known Julie O'Neill forever.
I love Julie O'Neill.
Hi,
It's a
Jim.
fact.
Come here to meet
It's known
Jim.
all over the city.
It's also neat to see how the whole entire store gets involved. And what does it mean to you personally?
It's energizing, and it's great to keep the festive attitude. The customers starting to get into the mood as well. So we're just taking a segue from Thanksgiving right into Christmas.
All right.
It's awesome.
So Missy and I, we talk when I shop here on occasion, there's some Sunday night crowds. This is her responsibility, though. But last year, I want to give you a number. Last year, your guys' efforts here, along with the Toys for Tots, helped give 14,000 toys to area kids here in Butler and Warren County. How does that make you feel? It makes your heart feel warm, does it not?
It does. It makes it feel good to know that people still care and, help the community out.
And today, you think it's just a simple trip, Julie O'Neill, to the grocery store. Not necessarily the case. Kroger makes it easy and convenient for you. We're right at the entrance here at the Liberty.
Yes, we are.
Liberty Center, Liberty Township, Kroger. And what we can do for this standpoint, you can just drop it off. We make it convenient for you as well.
Look at all that we have collected over here so far, and we have little elves at the door greeting you with all kind of little knickknacks from Toys for Tots and 9 on your side. And Merry Christmas, sir. I'm going to sing to you later.
That's what happens when you. Yeah, he's like, don't threaten me with a good time, Julie O'Neill. That's what he's saying. We just had a wonderful story of a mom and a mom and a dad come in with their 2 little girls talking about how this is something that they do now. It's a tradition at this location year in and year out because it's important for them to teach their young ones the spirit of giving for this time of year. It has to make you feel good, Lynn, from the standpoint. This is tradition now for families to come to your store each and every year to make donations.
It is, and it's the great customers we have that serve this community as well as our great associates that help make all of this possible. So we're very proud of that.
Thanks for all your hard work. Thanks for hosting us today. I mean, it's not like we're not jam blocking the entrance and the exit here. Waving right at you with Julie O'Neill, who carols to anyone that will come in.
Can we wrap it up with a little Rudolph? Little Rudolph?
All right, we're coming back here.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Like a light bulb.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
Like a light bulb.
All of the other reindeer.
All right, let's take a look at some other locations that are seeing generosity today. No, don't stop. I'm just tossing it to the next stop.
They never let poor Rudolph join in.
They're picking it up at the next location.
Games.
Merry Christmas, everyone. It's like Toy Team 9 karaoke.
I know, exactly. And we're going to sing more later.
We are going to sing more later. Craig McKee and Carol Williams, we are out at the Hyde Park Kroger, and it's been pretty busy.
It has been busy, and we're collecting toys and money for the Salvation Army. And come on by and bring your toys for kids of all ages, unwrapped, and we'll be here to greet you. Merry Christmas. How much time do we have?
Stand by right now. Hey everybody, Craig McKee and Carol Williams. We are out here at Hyde Park at the Kroger's, and you know, 'tis the season. I'm feeling the Christmas spirit today.
I am too, and everybody is. We've got sort of a festival going on here. We're right in front of the Salvation Army Red Kettle, and Jermaine has been ringing a bell, and we also have Jovi, who is sort of our honorary junior bell ringer. She brought us a toy, which was really sweet.
So why did you want to come out and ring a bell and bring us a toy today?
It was a pretty pink toy.
Yeah.
It was a Cabbage Patch Kid, right?
Cabbage Patch Kid. That's going to go to a wonderful little girl out there. What do you think she's going to think when she opens that up on Christmas morning?
Be happy.
Be happy. All right.
Thank you,
And that's what
Jovi.
it's all about, putting smiles on children's faces this time of year. So if you can, come by Hyde Park and, you know, bring us a toy. It can be a baby doll, a Cabbage Patch, Legos, anything.
I think games are always good because they can work for lots of kids. Yes, we've got some toys, but we really need more contributions. Just think of how you're going to brighten a child's Christmas this year. And the Salvation Army will be helping to distribute these toys.
Oh, yeah, and you know, and I mentioned this briefly earlier, but the Salvation Army has about 9,000 people that are impacted by your donations this time of the year. So from toys to monetary donations and the red kettles that you're going to see throughout the tri-state, there really are a number of families out there who really just need that extra boost this time of year.
That's right, and we're helping children in Greater Cincinnati and in Northern Kentucky. And we have our Steve Raleigh standing by in Western Hills. How's it going there, Steve?
Yeah, things actually going great over here. We've started to really pick up. We had a lot of different toys come in just recently here at Western Hills. Give you a little weather update in a second, but let's run down the list. First, Allison from Santa Maria, looking festive. Look at Tia. She looked great. How many toys we got going, Tia?
110 toys so far, Steve.
All right. That's pretty good. Not good enough, but pretty good. Lou Selena's from Santa Maria Community Services. You guys do so much for the community. This is going to mean a lot for the holidays, isn't it?
This makes a difference in a lot of people's lives, so we are really grateful.
Well, I think the folks in Western Hills have been just terrific. I've even pressed into duty my son, Kyle, here as well. Kyle, you're up here. What do you think this means about this time of the year?
You know, community is so important this time of year. I mean, it's all about community, giving back to anybody and everybody. Families, it's time to be around your family, be around the community, and do as much as you can for everybody. So it's an important time of the year.
All right. Well, there we go. That's pretty well said. Thank you, son. And as we look at things in the forecast, we've got ourselves kind of a cloudy day around here. So as we give you a temperature update, yeah, we finally moved up here in Western Hills to 37. So temperatures are in the upper 30s. And as we look at the temperatures for the next few hours, we're not going to move very much because of the cloud cover. I think this afternoon we may break it up a little bit and end up with temperatures that get to the lower 40s. So let me show you one thing. We're doing pretty well. You heard Tia say we're over 100 toys, but we still got some baskets to fill. We've got to fill all these baskets before we can get out of here. And keep in mind, we're on until 10 o'clock, so you still can come down and help us out. And then, of course, the whole thing continues through 1 o'clock. Now, let's go ahead and send it out to break. We're coming back with more Toy Team 9 in a minute.
Hi, I'm Craig Cheatham along with Brianna Harper for 9 on Your Side here at Toy Team 9 at the Kroger in Harrison, Ohio. And joining us here are some Marines, some terrific guys who have donated piles of toys already. On my left, Lance Corporal Pablo Rodriguez and Lance Corporal Edwin Owino. Fellas, thanks for being here. And joining us as well, Sergeant John Mockabee. Sergeant, you are the coordinator for Toys for Tots for the greater Cincinnati area, right?
That is correct.
So why is this program so important to the Marines?
Hey, the Marines have always been about serving the country in any way, shape, or form. You know, giving back to the community, no different.
I mean, and just seconds ago, we saw you guys ringing up hundreds of toys. And kind of, what does that mean to see all that kind of come to fruition for you?
Hey, that's awesome. You know, thinking about it, we helped over almost 35,000 kids last year. And to think 35,000 kids are getting toys for Christmas because of what Toys for Tots does.
Sergeant, you've been a Marine for 7 years. You've been involved with this program for a couple of years. You were sharing with us some of your favorite memories about the program and how some of the people's responses have touched you. What are some of your memories about some of the things you've seen here?
So every year we have our family registrations where parents can come in, register the kids for toys so they can receive toys. We have families all the time coming in just bawling because they weren't able to get the kids anything for Christmas. Bawling, thanking us, hugging us. I mean, it's such a great feeling. Nothing better.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. Good work. Let's go to Jason and Catherine, who are standing by in Florence.
Come here. Hey guys. Hey, we have what I believe is our youngest donor so far. Come here.
Look at this little cutie.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
What's your name? Lily, what did you bring us? Did you bring us some toys?
Yes.
What kind of toys? Go get them and bring them to me. Hot Wheels. Thank you so much. That's going to make somebody very happy. More Hot Wheels. Look. We're here at Florence, and this